LIV Golf allows its players to wear shorts during the rounds. Should we rename them tournaments? If I made you laugh, go ahead and reward them with a like. So as fashion has evolved throughout the years in golf, we're to the point where we're now wearing shorts in tournament rounds. PGA Tour allowing it during practice rounds, LIV during regular tournament rounds. Are we okay with this? You tell me. I really want to hear your opinion in the comments. We're going to go through the history of golf, fashion, and where it's evolved to. Are Daisy Dukes next on the course? Now that we've gone to shorts, we're going to talk about it. What do you call a festival of knees? A carnival. So whether you believe the original origins of golf happened in the 1500s or in the 1700s, fashion in golf largely did not evolve until the 1920s. And until that point, we saw heavy tweed fabrics, hats, coats, thick pants and trousers, as well as heavy-duty shoes. And this was largely due to the playing of golf on the links style of courses with heavy wind, rain, and weather. And it was more out of necessity than it was fashion. Until 1920s Vanity Fair article mentioned golf being a high fashion game, and that really took a couple of years to take off. Golf fashion evolved to trousers right below the knee, vest, suits, ties, hats began to be a little more fashionable with the short brim. And golf made that evolution at this time into the game for the wealthy, and it became a high status symbol with the starched shirts as well. And it held this image up until the 1950 when fashion began to evolve again to more knitted shirts. The trousers became a little more modern, where it was the pleated fronts, and the plus fours or knickerbockers went away. Oxford shoes became a thing, and shorts were even introduced. Again, lighter materials, although the DNA of the game was still very much dressy. This new fashion took hold, and that evolved into the 70s. It took on the life and times of the 70s with the plaid tartan pants, patterns, the lighter, again, knit shirts with collars, at which we now know as a golf shirt. And it just really evolved and stayed that way throughout the 70s and 80s until we reached the late 1990s and the 2000s, with Tiger Woods entering the game, becoming more athletic, and athletic brands entering into the golf space. Your Nikes, Adidas, and you saw again the evolution of knit materials, different cuts of clothing, tighter shirts, tighter cut of pants, flat fronts. We were still in the pleated days until you reach the late 2000s. Golf has continued to evolve into what we see today, which is your more athletic cuts of clothing, where you see the joggers, the tighter cut flat front pants, shorts again. But I've been struggling with it. When I see kneecaps on the professional game, it bothers me. What do you call a rare knee? Unique. I'm not a super traditionalist. Clearly, if we were talking about the 1700s, I would be playing the game of golf. I'm not beholden to these traditions and mores that we've always established. But for me, shorts change it even more. I'm an amateur. I wear shorts. I don't think I look particularly great anymore in shorts as I've reached the age of 40. But there's something about seeing professional golfers wearing shorts that bothers me. And maybe it's just because I view it at a higher level. You're getting paid to play the game. There should still be some level of professionalism. I'm not a PGA Tour shill, but I believe in their tactic of allowing it during the practice rounds, but not during the tournament rounds. And I think that's the way it should be. It's just something about guys in their 40s and 50s wearing shorts on the professional ranks. Everybody doesn't have the calves for that. I know Phil Mickelson's big on talking about his calves. Players like Brooks Koepka, Dustin Johnson, you're more cut guys. Makes sense, right? Then it even comes down to sock selection and how you wear your socks with your shorts. There's a lot of nuance there. And that's where I think shorts go wrong on the professional level. What if you can't remember that you have multiple knees? Amnesia. Get in the comments. This is meant to be a quick, fun video. I want to hear what you think about shorts on the professional ranks. Amateurs, go at it. Wear joggers, Daisy Dukes, whatever floats your boat. Wear knickers. That's your prerogative. But I want to hear what you think about it on the pro level. Go ahead and hit subscribe. We're going to be churning out the content this winter as we're locked in the house, getting better at golf, just kind of talking about off season, keeping the boredom away. Lock in with me. We'll catch you on the next one. I once met a man with multiple knees. I think he had 8. I asked him where he was from. He said, Polynesia.